Hey, I just want to take time out to say that I appreciate you. I appreciate you for the advice that you've given me over the years, all the talks that we had in the truck, and I thank you for allowing me to be a part of Hardscape and instilling skills in me that I even use on my full-time job. And I thank you for giving me motivation to start a business. I thank you and I love you.
Hey, I just want to tell you how much of an inspiration you are. Uh, from the early days, you was the first person who ever took me out of town. We went to Malibu in the 90s. Uh, First one who gave me a job, helping you with the business and showing me how to grow and all that good stuff. So I just want to say I wish you the best and get well soon so we can take that trip you were saying. We have a good one.
Hey, Uncle Doug. First off, I want to start by saying thank you for being an alpha male role model in my life. Uh, Thank you and appreciate for you challenging me to do different things, get outside the box. That's what got me to being an entrepreneur and to own my own business. Is from watching you and listening to you and your conversations that we have had, and just you just talking to me. Period, that motivated me to just get out and get my own. Even though at that time, man, I had a long way to go, but now look how far I have came. I mean, man, I'm about my first home. I'm finna get married. It's just a lot of different things that goals and stuff that I'm doing now. And man, it's all thanks to you because you made me think outside the box. You motivated me to do something different with myself. Even from going to work, that's just, to put something in you, the work ethic, because that's what it takes nowadays, work ethic. And some people just don't have that. So, work ethic, that motivation, your resources, your mind, your entrepreneur mindset, all those things you were sharing has a part in me to have my business today and what I got going on. And I really appreciate that, Doug, and I love you.
What's up, cuz? I hope you're feeling well today. I was sitting there driving this week and coming home from that long 2-hour drive, and I was thinking about you, man. I started reminiscing and was thinking about all the years, man. How long it was since how long it's been since we've been running around together. I remember when we were kids, man. And looking back at it now, it seems like you were always taller than me. And it seemed like I was always running behind, following you. I remember being at your house, at your mom's house, and your dad's house, and us going back in the woods behind your house. And I always thought that field behind the woods used to be the land of the lost. And just think about little things like that, bro. Think about little things like that. And now moving ahead, all I think about is you. Think about the fact that I want to get on the bikes and ride, laugh, joke, talk about our families, laugh about the differences between us, how much we love them. I want to miss all those things. And I was riding the other day, and I was thinking about going across the Key Bridge. And the Key Bridge is one of the biggest bridges we have here in Maryland, and across the Chesapeake Bay. And I was just thinking, man, this would be a nice ride for me and Doug, man. Be a nice ride. So I think what I'm gonna do is take your hog out and go across the bridge on it, and get you a video, man. Let you see what it looks like if I can. We'll see how it works out. But just want you to know, man, I love you. Always have, always will. Okay. And look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, all right?
Hey, Uncle Doug, it's Kawana. And one of my fondest memories with you is you took me on my first motorcycle ride over the hill on Ebenezer. I was so scared, like I was so terrified. But, you made me feel comfortable. You explained that, whatever way that you lean, I need to lean that way. I still didn't get it, but I had fun. So that's one of the memories that I have with you. And also, one of the things that I most admire about you is how strong you are in your faith. I mean, it's amazing. I admire how your outlook is on life, how you build your own business. I mean, that's an amazing thing to do because I did the same thing. I'm not where I want to be right now, but I'm going to get there. I promise you I'm going to get there. And I'm looking forward to even sitting down with you, so you can help me, build my business more. I love you. You are my Uncle Doug. I've always looked up to you. Even though I might, haven't said anything, but I was always back there in the shadows watching and listening. That's how I start building my own business. From even you talking to us about how to eat healthy, I'm starting to do those things now. So you made a major impact on my life. I wish I could take longer on this video to explain to you everything that you mean to me. But I love you, Uncle Doug, and thank you so much for everything you've ever done for this family.
Hey Tuesday, this is Peggy. I just wanted to let you know I finally retired. So, I don't know what I got planned for next. But I was looking at all the pictures and things that you had gave me, and I looked at this Pillsbury Doughboy. I'm going to keep that thing from now on. I got it in my curio. But I just want to tell you, I love you. It's so much I can say. But you is an awesome brother. Everybody would like to have a brother like you, but guess what? I got you as mine. They cannot have you. Love you. Bye.
Hey Tusa, when you see this video, like, share, and subscribe. I remember a time when me and you rode just a 650 bike down the road, and we tore out through them bushes. Went down the road, but we made it back safe. But we came up the driveway that time. And when I got off that bike, I was so nervous I didn't know what to do. Boy, we laughed a while. On an inspiring moment, when you took that leap of faith and went into the lawn business service. That's the best thing you could have done, because you did not like punching no time clock. You like making money, and you like to buy expensive stuff, which I don't blame you. You make more money, you can do more. You always said, don't sell for less when you can do more. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe this video. I love you.
Hi, Doug. I've always enjoyed talking with you, and I found you to be a very peaceful and respectful person. And I don't talk a lot, but we often talk about healthy eating and the things of God. And I've always found our conversations to be very enlightening. And the times I've visited you and your soulmate, Stephanie's home, it always was a warm place that honored and celebrated God. God bless you guys.
Doug, you've touched my life in a way that is very refreshing and new. With you being an outdoorsman, working with you was a real joy, and your ethic is only the best is accepted. Now let's go eat. Doug, as a nephew, I'm very proud of you and very, very happy with the relationship we have.
Hey Doug, this is Janita. I am just in this video to say hello, and I want to also say how much I appreciate what you have been in the life of my family. First of all, being the first brother-in-law in the family. I guess that was a transition for all of us, especially me. We have had our ups and downs, but you have remained a consistent brother-in-law, one that have loved my sister and loved my niece. And I can tell the love that they have for you also. Not to say that I don't hear it from my sister often, but I do on a daily basis hear it from Amina, of her saying, my daddy showed me how to do this, and I know how to do this. And especially when she gets on Michaela about things that she know how to do that Michaela doesn't know how to do, because you have taken out the time to show her how to do things, and that Michaela didn't have the chance to learn how to do because her father wasn't in her life as consistent as you have been in Amina's life. So with that all being said, I appreciate you being a part of our lives,
Hey, Uncle Doug. I wanted to say thank you for being an inspiration, and thank you for all the talks we talked about with entrepreneurship. You really enlightened me and put me on game. We're talking about having your own business and basically the basics of starting your own business. And I want to say thank you for being a good father figure to my cousin. And I want to say thank you for being supportive to my TT. We need more father figures like you. All right. Peace out.
Yeah. Go. Uncle Doug, you one of the greatest. I remember we sat down and talked about all the choices I made it. Some were good, some were bad, but I felt frustrated. But you helped me understand, with God you will always have a plan, and that turned me into a better man. And I advanced to a whole different level. Bad people be the devil, never turn into a rebel. Ask God to lead the way. All you gotta do is just pray, and He'll make you stronger. Yeah, every single day. Uncle Doug, you the GOAT. That means you're the greatest of all time. This is something I just wrote, just like a little note. And I wanted to say, I hope you feel better every day. Every day. Hope you feel better every day. Yeah.
So, hi Uncle Doug, this is Michaela. And basically, I just wanted to tell you thank you for being a part of the family. Of course, loving everyone in the family, but most of all, the way you love my aunt and Amina is most important to me. Thank you for when even there's rough times, it never felt like you weren't there for us. When we lost my grandpa, and you just always being there even for my grandma, and all that comes with her. But thank you, just for being a rock just for the family, is the second guy that you count as the second man inside the family, and you just always stay consistent. You know, you were always there for like every situation, even before I was born. So just thank you, and you really appreciate it.
Ready? All right. Hey, Uncle Doug, how you doing? I know it's been a minute since I've seen you, but I'd just like to let you know that you've had a big impact on my life. One unforgettable moment I can think of that comes to my mind is when I came down that one summer and you let me, mow lawns with you, and help you with some of the yard work and the landscaping. And I could tell by the end, I didn't, really do that, good of a job. I know you had tried to, let me down kind of easy. Business is business. But what it did teach me is the value of hard work. You paid me, way more, than what I deserved. But, that experience taught me that, if you really work hard, you'll get rewarded for it. And, that's what's important. And through my, my own endeavors, I've gotten to a new position and I'm starting to become proficient in it. I'm gaining responsibility. I'm getting noticed by managers and upper management, and I think that experience that I had with you that summer, you know, working landscaping with you, is what really helped me become, you know, the type of worker that I am today. And I just want to say I'm greatly thankful for that experience.
Douglas, you have affected my life in many ways. Specific moments have been our conversation about everything. One special conversation has been about healthy eating. Every time I'm in your home, you would prepare me a healthy breakfast. Specifically, when you're leaving for work in the morning, you would knock on my bedroom door and say, Mother Ellis, I'm leaving, and your breakfast is in the refrigerator and on the stove. You're an awesome son-in-law, and I'm proud of you, the way you take care of my daughter, Stephanie, and my granddaughter, Amelia.
Hey Doug, this is your sister-in-law Sandra, the awesome twin, of course, obviously. But I wanted to tell you how much of an impact that you made in my life, and from the beginning, I would say through how you took care of my sister. Over 20 years we've known each other, and I have seen nothing but love and care, and her not having to want for anything, but also allowing her to explore the entrepreneurship that she had inside of her, that God gave her. And you know, sometimes men aren't able to do that, and you were able to allow my sister to be the best of who she is, and that had to be only because of your love and your relationship with my sister. I would say that the most impactful thing also would be, and Miguel will probably say it too, so I'll probably steal his thunder, but you know, when he went down to Mississippi and he worked with you for a couple of weeks, I want to say, and of course I didn't allow Miguel to, or I say wouldn't allow, but didn't feel comfortable with him being somewhere that I wasn't, and you just assured me that that he was okay, and that I needed to cut those strings, and you didn't say it in a way where I felt offended or you were trying to tell me something, and I received that, and it was a big step for me to let him do that, and I just appreciate you taking my son in and being that father to show him things when his dad may not have always been available to do that. So I want to say I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.